Well, once cold weather finally gets here, I think it's coming in February, you're going to want something warm and gooey and gushy. And here she is, right here.
And nobody makes it better than Shona House with Faith Baked Cakes. Thanks for being here today.
Good to be here.
It already smells wonderful, and we haven't even started.
So what are
wait
you
till you-
making? It looks
we
like
are
it's gooey
making
and
skillet apple pie biscuits.
Okay.
It is so good, and it's easy. Anybody can do it, and it's not that hard.
and this, holy,
It's a cast iron skillet.
cast iron skillet. It sure is.
Everybody should have one of those. You can do all kinds of things in a cast iron skillet. All
I
right.
need to learn.
First of all, we're going to preheat our oven. Preheat it to 375 degrees. All right. While that's preheating, you're going to get all your other stuff ready.
Okay.
All right. So the first thing that you're going to do is take your brown sugar. You're
Is there a
gonna-
difference in the light brown and the dark brown other than the
molasses
color?
and the dark.
So
Molasses.
yeah.
Okay.
Right. And then I've got my nutmeg. All right. And then we're just going to kind of mix that all together. Make sure you wash your hands. I always use my hands. Hand were invented
I
before
know.
spoons. All right. And then I've got me a pack of frozen biscuits that I have allowed to thaw.
Okay.
All right. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I've melted a stick of butter.
Oh, can I paint?
You can paint.
Okay.
Paint that up. All right.
And that's real butter.
Real butter.
You've
Don't
told
even
us
buy
time
the
and
other
time
stuff.
again that that's one of the
Real
most
butter.
important things.
You
buy
know,
the
if
real
you're
butter.
going to fix something like that, do it in moderation, but always use real butter. A
butter.
lot better than margarine. All right, now I've transferred my little mixture here into a pan.
Okay.
All right. The next thing I'm going to do is pour. I've got that caramel apple pie filling that you can just buy off the shelf.
Oh, that's just from a can. Okay.
And then I'm going to add some vanilla to that. All right, and then I'm going to kind of mix this up. All right, now what I want you to do,
Me?
okay, is I want you to take this knife and kind of just cut up the apples just a little bit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to trade and get my butter back. Now, Whitney, honey, this is what's going to be so delicious.
Okay.
We're going to take these biscuits and we're going to dip them in butter, and then we are going to sprinkle
You know, you could
this
stop
on
right
the
there
front
and
and
it'd be
back.
good.
Look
That's
at this.
true.
There we go. Wanna
Okay.
help out?
Well, that's easy.
You
And
can
then
sprinkle.
kind of sprinkle.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're just going to lay them in the pan all the way around.
Kind of like that.
Right.
Because if I get too much, it's
not
why you don't
too
want to
hard.
pat it down and they'll
Right.
make it gooey.
You-
Okay.
if you laid it in here like this, you might get a little too much.
Oh, yeah.
But
That's
so, and plus it gets all over your hands and it's kind of sticky. But you can get about, depending on what size that your skillet is, you can get 8 to 10, maybe 12 biscuits in there.
Oh, okay.
All
Kind
right.
of shake it around and make it loose. Okay.
What are you thinking?
Even I can do that.
Oh yeah, kids like to do this. You can have this for breakfast. You can fix it the night before if you don't want to fix it that morning, you know, and just get it up and throw it in the oven that morning.
Just keep it
it's-
in the fridge.
Yeah, and it makes a great dessert as well.
How fun.
And we'll show you how we'll do that, you know, in the next segment
into
here.
this.
All right. We've got 2 more, and then we'll be good to go.
Perfect size pan there, too, to do that many.
All right. Oh, and you have got the apples chopped up really good.
There we go. Okay.
All right. Now, ta-da! Doesn't that look good? All right, now the next thing you're going to do is we're just going to take this and we are going to pour it all over the top of our biscuits.
This is really easy.
It is. Huh. Look at that.
It's like we're at the Apple Barn in Pigeon Forge.
Let me tell you something, honey. When this stuff hits your mouth, your tongue will come out and slap your mama. All right, and then I've already roasted some pecans, and I'm just going to take some pecans and scatter around the top. Now, you don't have to, if somebody's got a nut allergy, of course, you don't have to add nuts. You could also add walnuts if you like walnuts.
Or maybe do them on half.
Yeah, there you
do
go,
half
half
of
and
it,
half. And then what's going to happen is we are going to stick this in the oven, and it's going to bake for about 30 to 35 minutes. And then when we come back, we are going to, I'll show you how to do the topping, and then we
Okay.
top it, and then we'll plate it.
Easy.
Ta-da.
Ta-da-ta-da!
It's easy. Look how pretty.
Take care of this, and you guys. We'll be
Cracker
back.
Barrel. Why does it smell so good in here?
I really put it in there. Oh,
Smells good.
it makes your whole house smell like cinnamon. It does.
And so if you're going to sell your house, bake this.
Absolutely,
because
about 30 minutes
people-
before they come.
People go in, they like smelling that.
But let's recap, because you started off really simple.
With our, excuse me, iron skillet, and we coated it with butter. We preheated our oven to 375 degrees, and we dipped our frozen biscuit dough that had been thawed in butter, and then we sprinkled it with a nice combination of brown sugar, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Laid that in there, sprinkled some roasted pecans on it, and we stuck it in the oven.
So it turned into this.
It turned into this.
Nice.
Doesn't that look
It
good?
does.
You guys see it?
Ah.
Look how pretty.
All right, now
Yum.
there's a second part to this.
Okay.
And that is your frosting. I've got about a half a cup of powdered sugar in here, and you're gonna add, you can add cream, you can add milk, or half and half, depending on how rich you want it to taste.
Should you sift your powdered sugar?
No.
Does that matter?
Well, now, if you're getting the yucky kind of powdered sugar, it's real cheap, well, yeah, you
So
might
there's
ought
a
to.
difference.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
You know, 10X, well, the kind that you get in the bag at the grocery store is a pretty good grade.
Yeah.
So,
So-
I wouldn't worry about.
Where do you get bad powdered sugar, in the alley back behind the
Oh,
station?
Lord, honey, I don't know, but you've seen it on sale for like 59 cents.
Really?
Well, it's
That's
because
the
it's
bad
probably old and crumpled together, and
Oh,
it's so hard you can't get the little knots out
So
of
that's
it.
the kind you have to sift. Okay.
Yeah.
Usually by the pre-sifted kind of stuff, which I didn't even know existed. So,
Right, there's
nice.
different grades of it. All
And I love how
right.
she just puts a little in and does, and then just goes. She's one of those that just goes by a little this and a little bit of that.
And you remember, you know,
tried
back
to do
old-timey
that.
cooking, old-fashioned
the
cooking,
way
they
they did
didn't
it.
measure anything.
No, that's true.
And all the recipes were in their head, and it was hard for you to get them down on paper, too.
And you can tell it by the feel of.
Oh, yeah,
of
see how that is? It's just kind of flowy.
perfect. Yes. Okay.
Have you ever
All
done it using Bailey's?
That sounds good. There's a little twist.
There you go. Of course, you can add like vanilla and different things to this, but since we've already got the vanilla in with the,
Okay.
the apples, now check this out.
Ooh.
Doesn't that look good?
Nice to know how to make this, because the store-bought ones, they never give you enough of the icing.
That's true.
Right.
You know, that's enough for like 2.
And then you could just, ever how much you want. Of course, me, I like to add a little extra
Oh,
because when
surely
you,
not.
you cut into that biscuit, you want to, you know, kind of dip it in there. You remember when your grandmother used to pour the coffee into the saucers and sip it up? You remember that?
Yeah.
All this, oh, that's what we need to,
She used to let us drink coffee, but it was half milk and, you know, 3/4 sugar, but, you know, we felt like we were adults.
That's true.
And now they say it's good for you, so
now
let
check
the kids do it. What's
Okay.
this?
out. That was extra.
Oh, okay.
Extra, in case
that
I
on.
wanted some extra. All right, now what you do is you just let this set for a few minutes and let all that ooey gooey
Seep all
goodness
down
just,
into-
yeah,
okay.
seep down in there, and then I'll show you how to turn it into a dessert if you
Okay.
don't want to have it for breakfast. And you know you could
Or both.
alter, yeah, you could if you wanted ice cream for breakfast.
Yes.
Anyway, there's lots of ways that you can change this up, and we'll talk about that when we come back.
Don't go away.
Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Getting better and better.
And now you're going to do a magic trick. You're going
Absolutely.
to turn breakfast into dessert.
Absolutely. And why not?
Why not?
Now
So
check this out.
this is our, what did you call them?
This is our
Skillet
skillet apple pie
Bake.
It
biscuits.
takes a village, doesn't it?
Look at that.
Look at the gooey yumminess.
And you can go down in here and get some more of those apples.
Those on top.
See, look at
Nice.
that. How good is that? And how simple was that?
It's extremely.
All right, now if you want to kind of dress it up for a dessert, get you a big scoop of ice cream. Look at that.
You're just evil.
It's so hot. And then you can come back in here and get you even more some of the apples and that cinnamon goodness. Look at that.
Gosh, it looks so good.
Maybe make an extra batch of just goo.
You could. Absolutely. All right, and there's your, put you some strawberries on there for color and to add your fruit, you know.
Okay.
Fruit for the day.
Yeah, because that makes
All
it
right,
healthy.
y'all got forks right there? I want you to give it a try.
Can we try? All right, well, while we're tasting, you tell us what you got coming up for Valentine's?
Oh, for Valentine's Day, we have got chocolate-covered strawberries that we're going to be doing, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, the white chocolate, we call those snowberries. We've got all kinds of cookies and cakes and cupcakes and pies and tarts and
That's so good, it makes you want to dance.
But I've been forgotten, I Joe.
Want
I've
to?
been married a long time ago.
I don't care.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? But I've been forgotten, I Joe.
get with it, Morgan.
Long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye
Woo! Hey, we're even coordinated.
I got confused.
But I've been forgotten, I Joe.
We lost it.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
It just
Good
made you want to
stuff.
dance.
I think it is. Is it not delicious?
It is amazing, and for so easy,
It is so easy.
and not that expensive either.
Just keep you some frozen biscuits in the freezer, and then when your friends come over unexpected, throw those suckers out, let them thaw for about 15 minutes, preheat the oven while they're thawing, and you've got a good dessert
Do I have
in
to
no
share it
time.
with friends? Couldn't it just
Well,
be me and
they'll
Linda?
be your friends for a long, long time.
I thought the biscuit was going to taste biscuity. No,
doesn't.
It tastes sweet,
Right.
like a cinnamon roll.
Because it soaks down in there.
It sure
Nice
does.
stuff.
Delicious.
And then it leaves enough of the breadiness that it, kind of acts like a cinnamon roll.
Yes. So, I stood.
What do you think?
And at my house, we like it undercooked a little because we like the biscuits a little doughy.
Do you?
Oh yeah. Anything's
I've
better
heard that
undercooked.
before. I don't like doughy.
I don't
No.
either. I don't either.
No, not me, not doughy.
I'm a cake kind of person.
Yeah.
Was askew, so you need to check your oven. I was having issues, so I put a thermometer in there, and I was like 25 degrees off.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you
can make
need
a
to do that.
difference.
Everybody's oven's a little bit, varies. For
And
the
mine does.
degrees.
If I put it too far in the back, it will burn. I have
Right.
to put it more in the middle. Didn't know that. So
Yeah, check
look
it
what
every
we're
now and then.
learning. Look what Shona's teaching us. This
I
is
know.
good stuff. Good thing. to know.
So other than sweets, what do you do?
Oh, we do all kinds of catering, anything from barbecue to prime rib. We can fix it up for you. We do large parties, small parties.
From 5 to 500?
You got it.
So is there an advance notice that they need to give you?
Oh, shoot. If you want something for Valentine's Day, get it in ASAP because we do have to cut orders off. Last year, I bet we did 300 dozen strawberries. And
Wow.
we run out of strawberries. I couldn't get any more after a certain. So if you get your orders in, then I'll make sure I have those strawberries there for you.
And if somebody wants to hire you for a wedding that they know have coming up, they need to get on your books now.
Now, we already have about 17 weddings
Wow.
on the books.
Wow.
And St. Patrick's Day
St. Patrick's Day, oh, we're going to do some fun stuff for
and Easter.
Easter, oh my
Do you do
goodness,
those
we do
big
the
egg
peanut
things?
butter chocolate eggs, the
yes.
sugar eggs.
Because usually churches sell those because nothing says resurrection.
There you go. And we make
Chocolate
the,
peanut butter eggs.
you got that right. It's so good and creamy. You got to make it good and creamy. But no crumpled up old peanut butter eggs. You want the good creamy kind.
That's right.
With Oreo in them, like.
Right, made with the good peanut butter. There are
Absolutely.
bad peanut butter and there's good peanut butter.
All right, well, get in touch with her, whatever you need. Why should you do it when she can do it for
Absolutely.
you? Hey, tomorrow we're switching gears from this. We're going with Raw Chef Jane.
Oh, I'll have to
We'll act
watch.
like we're healthy tomorrow.
We go to the Paramount in Bristol. That's always a good time there.
And it's
Wet Nose Wednesday,
Wet
we've got
Nose
pets for adoption. Everybody have a good day.
Horizon Credit Union is the premier sponsor of Good Day Tri-Cities.